That was chat exclusive content. And I think I spelled seat ass. Oh, I did. I wrote seat ass. That's weird. Which just means, sit down, relax, and welcome to the stream. Hi. Animal Crossing. It's been a couple days. I didn't play it yesterday. But that's just the nature of the beast with Animal Crossing, I guess. But, yeah, the streak is gone. But that's okay. It's the May Day thing, and we get to check that out. Also, chat, my fingers are crossed because I have my new PCIe USB 3.0 slot for my computer. It's basically, what you would do with a sound card or a graphics card. It's a 4-port external USB 3.0 PCI Express card from Roseville. And we got crust already? Well, no, it's okay. It was a comedy throw. There wasn't anything in it. It was just, it was like a little panel for my computer. If we've got crust already, that's a clear indication that I need a new capture card. Vinny, are you losing your sense of taste or smell? I know what you're doing. That's a weird comment, chat member. No, I just had some cereal, and, I tasted it. It was good. Vinny, I was legit worried about you because you didn't stream yesterday. But I did. Chat, did I stream yesterday? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, even this USB thing isn't working. So, hang on a minute. Alright, well, chat, I think it's pretty clear. Yeah, the USB PCI Express thing isn't working so great if we're still crusting. Either that, or it's definitely the capture card. It was a cheap enough thing to buy, I don't mind, it was like 15 bucks, so. And it's worth it because I was using a shitty USB, adapter. Give me 1 second, let me unplug it and plug it into a different slot, and then I give up. Officially. Hang on. Yeah. Yep, behind my computer right now. Can't see shit. Captain. Commander Geordie LaForge reporting. The curse of the streamer is that one must have a million USB devices plugged in at all times in order to stream. I mean, maybe not a million, but, a couple. And so... Oh, excuse me. The crust is fixed because the capture card was turned off. But I did stream Mario Maker yesterday, and that was... totally okay. Still crust. Vinny, the crust is tiny, not worth changing your capture card for. I think it is, though. That annoys me. It's almost 3:30. We're celebrating May Day with a special event. Hang on, I'm sorry to ruin the stream for everybody, but I have to figure this out. This is insane. Check. Check crust. Check crust. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's bad crust. We don't do bad crust here. We don't do that. We get rid of the bad crust. Even worse? Even worse? Or is better crust? Or is better crust? Yeah, it seems alright. Yeah, it seems alright. Pay us a visit at Resident Services to learn all about May Day tickets. Giving them out is just one way Nook Inc. is trying to give back to this wonderful community. How often do you get to travel to a faraway island for some much-needed rest and relaxation? Though I suppose that sort of describes your day-to-day. The crust is returning. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. Sneaking up again. Well, it's been a couple days since I streamed this and I grew a beard. The smell of trees and freshly cut grass brings out the adventurer in me. Wandering season is upon us. I'm not sure which I like better, wandering or meandering. New seasonal offerings are in stock at Nook Shopping. Okay. Great. So who's replacing Louie? Dewey. Yeah, this is the good season of Animal Crossing because this is where I grow the beard. It just starts with crust, sadly. So I got a recipe that, someone was kind enough to give me. I don't know, maybe I'll change them up a bit, but I got these garden benches. And they look pretty good. This is gonna be replaced, this bamboo is cool, but I'm gonna replace it with a bush. Can't put a bamboo here, can I? I guess I could. I'd have to make it... I have to terraform a little bit, but I think a bush would go better here. Maybe a couple bushes. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, the crust is still happening, huh? Alright. I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to fix it. Do you have a delay on your audio? Oh, yeah, I do, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Well, it just sucks when you buy a thing to try to fix the problem and then that doesn't fix it. But, alright. We're gonna go on the May Day tour. No, my sample rate is very high. It made it worse. Okay. Tell me, chat, one more time. Does this fix it if I do this? Yeah, right? No crust now, right? It's gone. Good. Fine. Worse? Worse. Yeah. Okay. Well, the problem is capture cards are gonna take a while to ship. Check, one, two. Check, check. Crust. Crust, one, two. Crust, one, two. Yeah, it sounds good now, but when does it get worse? It's gonna get worse. I wonder what my parents are up to. I should probably give them a call. Oh. Well, here, I have a wasp for you. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to give you that. Oh. A tree branch. Thanks a lot, might come in handy for something I've been planning. I'm sorry, that was an accident. Even then, she didn't have the heart to tell me, why did you give me this shitty tree branch? Vinny, did you try replacing or using a shorter USB cable? Might be the cable or electromagnetic interference. You know, that's not a bad point. It's a very specific cable. Maybe it's not a bad idea. It is a very specific cable. I might replace the cable. Not a bad idea. Mother of pearl, a wasp. Just teasing. You didn't really think. Well, no. Screaming. Fine creature will make a lovely pet. Soccer uniform. The problem is it's overloading my USB slots. It's in a USB 3 port. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how cable could change that. Vinny, I thought you had a new Mobo. Yeah, I do have a new Mobo. This problem's been happening since the new Mobo. Have you ran latency mon? Yeah. I have. Let's see. I'll even pull up latency mon right now. Highest reported is in the red right now. It says kernel mode driver framework runtime. WDF010 whatever. I don't know, it just, yeah, it immediately spiked. And I know most people don't know what that means, and I don't either. So, those are certainly words. It's time to put WD-40 in my computer. Means there's a driver issue with Windows. You have to update the RAM drivers. If it's a new Mobo and an old hard drive, try uninstalling and reinstalling USB controllers in Device Manager. Okay, it's not the first time I've heard that. RAM doesn't have drivers? Oh, cool. Might be your motherboard. Some X570 motherboards have really terrible audio issues. I've had problems with mine since I got it, except my audio would be fine if I wasn't routing it through mini-host modular. Which is what it's going through that makes the crust. I guess I could maybe use another host for my VSTs, but I don't know what other hosts exist. All the while, the trumpet song plays while I'm doing my troubleshooting. Man, just as I had grown the beard in the game, too, then now it became troubleshooting stream. Careful where you're going, okay? Don't be knocking all my stuff over. But this thing I'm making modeling clay, it's tough, but I've got ages of patience. Reckon you'll need that to be into I reckon you'll need that to be into DIY. That's a weird sentence for some reason. Yeah, I'll take it. I like his wasp shrine, all of which I've given him. Hamfrey may be a dick, but he's displaying all of my wasps. Good for him. If you've updated Windows recently, it might be a good idea to reinstall your audio driver for the motherboard. Okay. I also, again, I have a sound card. I don't use the motherboard sound, audio, yeah. So I don't know. There's, when I pull out the capture card, it's fixed. That seems to be the most damning revelation. But considering everyone is streaming, I probably won't get a new capture card for like a month. Because, there's... capture cards are on, like... You know, and then that's also an expensive solution. If I end up spending the money, it doesn't fix it, that's gonna suck. Bandwidth issue on the USB controller. The PCIe card you ordered will probably do the trick. Well, here's the worst part. The PCIe thing I ordered is currently in my computer right now. That's a new bug. Yes! I caught a violin beetle. Apparently, I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's an ugly lad. I don't like that one. Roseville is a terrible brand. I had one years ago, gave me lots of issues and blue screens. I think your main issue you carried over your Windows install. No, I didn't. No, this is a brand new Windows install, dude. I mean, I appreciate the troubleshooting. I know this is boring as fuck. Vinny, it's a bandwidth thing. You could switch output 720p and stream that. But I'm broadcasting in 900p. Yeah, I've never had this problem before. Oh, I don't have a shovel. God damn it. KK's here. Chat, what time does KK get started? At 6? I won't be streaming at 6. I'm just gonna, like, get the song from KK, but I'm not gonna stream later. I'm gonna be, out of here in probably... hour and a half. Vinny, I'd suggest reaching out to a tech friend and solving the in person if possible. Right now, in person's not happening. Chat support is a mixed bag of solutions. I appreciate the options, though. It's like, any possible, you know, thoughts that people may have, what could it be? I've had people try to help me through email, and I appreciate it. Some of it's been good. It's always good to have suggestions. Captain Picard, when he was, you know, on the Enterprise, he would say, "Suggestions!" And he would try to ask his officers for ideas and suggestions, because even though he was the captain, he knew that he was only as good as his crew. Isn't that right, Jay? So, you know, he valued input, and I do too, from 4,000 random people that I've never met. But it's always good to have an idea of what people think it could be, so I can look into those problems, try to isolate the issue at least. It seems like maybe Roswell is crap. Maybe the cable is crap. Maybe the capture card is crap. Motherboard BIOS up to date? Yeah, believe so. I could check. But Vinny, isn't it weird that I always watch you and we've never fucking talked? Well, yeah, that's... I guess that's what streaming is, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely weird. I will give you that. It is weird. Now we've talked. If, you know, that's like the bare minimum requirements of a conversation. But, you know, I don't know who you are, chat member, but... You know, thanks. Hey, can I run my life story past you real quick? I'm working on my autobiography. Oh, another time then. Sit the Lord, what have you gotten yourself into? Me. Here, have a beetle. Look at that little guy scramble. That's a jewel beetle, right? Be fun having this guy around, right? We know. Wow. Man, these animals don't contribute anything to, like, bridges and inclines, but they somehow have 3,000 bells just chilling, just lying around like that. I thought he was playing along to the song. How do I turn this off? I want to hear KK. Hey, what's buzzing? I'm putting on another show today before I hit the road again. I'm not taking requests right now, I just want to do my thing. Let the music take me where it wants to be. I'll start taking song requests around 6 p.m. I can't be here for that, KK. Vinny, someone bought Louis' plot? No. Wait, what? I didn't give anyone permission to move in. Effects rack. Oh, perfect for my music room. Some nice echo on there. Any randos can move in. Oh boy, well, we're stuck with someone now, I suppose. Antique console table. 17,000. Yep. But we'll find out who it is. Yeah, I finally got a table. Oh god, fingers crossed. Oh god, oh god, oh god, who is it? Leonardo. Is that the lion? Leopard? Tiger. Jock Tiger. Why do we keep getting like jocks and... Louis was Jock, and now we have another Jock? Here, fishy, 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 come out of the water so I can taste you. Staying trendy, Arthur. I was like way into this walk, but then it started to get boring, so I found you and now it's fab again. Hanging out with Egbert, huh? Like them bugs in his walls, huh? You know it's May Day, right? Because it seemed like you might not know, and like me, it's kind of a big deal. Anyway, head over to Resident Services and Tom Nook will tell you all about the event he has planned. Egbert distracted easily by butterflies. Your new villager is Jock Exotic. I do have a tiger area. Carol fucking Baskin. I still can't believe people want that dude out of prison like he's a character on a TV show and not like a real person. At this point he is. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like it's been a month or so since I watched Tiger King, and I'm glad the memories of that show are fading because it kind of made me sick to my stomach. A good chunk of it. It was utterly fascinating to watch, but I'm really happy I don't have to think about it anymore. Oh shit, Blue Bear. Blue Bear just sent me a message in a bottle. And yeah, it was a DIY I had already. Thanks, Blue Bear. Well, at least we know Blue Bear is alive and well. People are posting Monka S's in regards to Blue Bear being alive and well. Vinny, what's your favorite remake? Resident Evil 2 remake? I never played the original though, so does it count? Resident Evil 1 had a great remake. Final Fantasy VII was good. When it was accurate. And when it wasn't, it was bizarre, but... You know. Do I have KK Condor? And even then, like I said the other day, if you watch the Maximilian Dude, video about it, I thought it was actually, there's some potential for it to be interesting. KK Fort Condor. Okay, I'll just give it to, I talked about it yesterday, but yeah, he analyzed all the weird shit, and he considers it to be a sequel as much as it is a remake. And there's a lot of evidence and interesting stuff in there that I completely missed, that most people would miss. Doesn't necessarily make it any better, but at least made me appreciate what they were going for. And considering 95% of the game was accurate and good, it was a good remake. Let's see if they can pull through. You know, that's my... I'm still thinking about it. I mean, I finished it a couple days ago. I am still thinking about the game, and I'm still, you know, thinking about Final Fantasy VII as a whole. And I'm like, man, no wonder I love that game so much. So it did that to me. It made me very nostalgic. And the music, God, the music. So, would I consider that a good remake? I consider it a good game. And, yeah, Trials of Mana was also... I'm still playing through it, but... It's improving on some things. It's a step back in some ways, but it's improved on some other things. The voice acting, we could just throw that out the window completely. I know what you're thinking, why is Sable here working every Saturday? I actually get the most done on Saturdays. I feel, I like feeling productive when everyone else is resting. Papa always told me stitching over time can save your spines. I don't... Is that the quote? You know what a good remake is, if you want to call it a remake? Even though it's more of a, just an HD, you know, like, more or less just an improvement on the visuals. Ocarina of Time. It's a remaster. Ocarina of Time 3D. Someone said ugly. I think it's, it's hilarious. I think it's really nice to look at, because it's 30 frames a second. I thought, most of the textures and models were an improvement. But it kept the style of the original. It didn't try to do anything too different. It just took all that weird shit from the original and then just increased the polys and textures. The original is ugly as sin at times, said a chat member. Yes, it is. Wind Waker HD on the GameCube, from the GameCube to the Wii U. Not a remake, more like a remaster. HD update. Really love that one. Wish they would have, like, pulled the bloom back a little bit. But I love that one. Twilight Princess was good too. But again, if we're talking about remakes, a remake is more, and like Spyro 2 doesn't fit, in my opinion, right? Because Spyro 2 still follows the original, it's just like, here's the entire, well, is that a remake? Would you call Spyro, the Spyro trilogy, a remake? It feels more like a remaster. See, this is the thing, the words fail, because all the levels are the same, all the objectives are the same. Final Fantasy VII Remake, it doesn't even play the same way as the original game. Trials of Mana does not even play the same way. Resident Evil 2, you know, same shit. It's so difficult to figure this shit out. It is by definition a remake. Maybe we need another word on top of remake? Like P-make? Someone said just call it a money grab. So, you know, here's another one, Mario 64 DS. That game has its, you know, has its problems, but it also has Wario. Yeah, the controls suck, but I figured out how to, with the help of the chat, I figured out how to get it. With full analog control and smooth camera inputs, using something called Tox Input. And I tested it out, and it plays really, really well. And, like, upscaled a bit, with, better resolution, it looks pretty good, too. So, you know, 30 extra stars, other characters to play as. It kind of fucks up some of the, you know, some of the vibe of the original, but I remember liking it when I played it when it first came out. I haven't really played it since then, aside from failing at streaming it because the controls were so fucking difficult. But now that it's... this Tox Input thing exists, I'm looking forward to playing it again one day. Vinny, new bug? Yeah, that was a new dragonfly, wasn't it? It's really hard to catch. Well, it's probably gone now forever. Let's see. Damn, that thing's fast. Vinny, you gave a new bug to Jacques as well? No, that was the Jewel Beetle. It didn't say yes when I caught it. I already, submitted that one. Still no furniture. It's okay, I've got this. I know which ones I've shaken. Wait, did I get this one? Okay, no, I know where it is. I know where it is. All this stuff down here I need to shake still. Also, I'm gonna go on a Mayday tour. I might visit Dave Cap's island because he wants to give me a recipe for a duck. And I figured I could embarrass... I mean, I could, show his island on stream. Dave is now wishing that he had done more work on his island. Vinny, did you provide Scoot with his weed today? No, I'm weaning him off. I'm not weeding him. I'm weaning him. I don't want him to be high anymore. He had asthma. Oh, is that a butterfly new? Oh. Oh, it's the Agrias one. Still fast, though. Sell that thing. Just keep running into each other, don't we? Hey, Vine, if you're not too busy today, you should head to Resident Services ASAP. ASAP. Tom Nook wants to chat with everyone about his May Day plans. From what I gather, people are going to be talking about these festivities for decades to come. Cookie is in focus mode right now. Full concentration and meditation. Even though a ladybug is trying to distract. I know Tai Chi. This is what latency monitor says, okay? Your system appears to be having trouble handling real-time audio and other tasks. You are likely experiencing buffer underruns appearing, dropouts, clicks, or pops. One or more DPC routines that belong to a driver running in your system appear to be executing for too long. At least one problem appears to be network-related. Wow. One may be related to power management. Disable CPU throttling. What the fuck? Ah, I want to dance. Hey Jacques, what kind of song would I be? Yeah, I'll do that, Nary. I'll get you the screenshots of what's going on here. Thank you. Network related just probably because you're streaming, true. You know, if I were a song, probably some kind of mushy love song. Totally, you know, full of dramatic twists and star-crossed fortunes and epic guitar shredding. What about you, Vine? What do you think? Catchy pop song? Guess that's not the craziest thing I've ever heard. You're right, Vine. I'm a pop diva all the way. Whoa. Is pop diva a thing? See, because divas are usually solo artists backed by studio musicians and dancers. And the category of pop star includes boy bands, teen idols, crooners, and even country singers. Are you really trying to Jacques-splain this to me, right? What? I'm reporting Cookie to Resident Services. Wow. Wow. Listen. Are there pop divas? Wait, whomst? Hatsune Miku? Does that count? Lady Gaga? Yeah, that works. Well, she writes her own songs, too. Does that matter? Not to most people. I can appreciate that. I don't know if that, like, if you want to classify her as a pop diva, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but... Yeah, I respect her, that she writes her own songs. I really, and she's a very talented musician on top of all the pop stuff and the weird clothing. Vinny, Jacques explained it. Oh. Oh, did he? Vinny, Miku is open source. Once again, only one piece of furniture. And I'm good. I don't need to keep searching. I'm good. Oh, the house trees. There's no way. The worst tree to get to. Still no. Yeah, I must have missed another one somewhere. Trees can't drop anything if the ground is blocked by flowers or furniture. I think it'll eventually still work. This thing. Violin beetle. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Of course. The violin beetle gets its name from its shape, that is, some think it resembles a stringed instrument. If you ask me, it is an insult to violins. With its flat body and small head, the violin beetle looks like nothing but a repulsive bug, plain and simple. In fact, it's so repulsive it oozes a foul liquid when frightened. This insect strikes a sour note indeed. Anywho, thanks. I can't believe he hates it so much. Someone said, is Vinny streaming tonight? Maybe? Considering it. Smeglodon torso? Wait, do I have any T-Rex here? T-Rex? T-Rex? No, no T-Rex. Vinny, what else you got going on? Possibly a break? Minor break risk? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's really nice out. So I was thinking about spending some time outside again. I like being outside. Even if it's just me outside playing Animal Crossing, I like that. Or me outside playing a guitar, or just, like, trying to turn my fucking brain off for a little bit. So that could be a thing. I mean, I probably still will stream tonight, but I'm gonna leave the possibility that if I'm not feeling it, I just chill out. I also, during quarantine, have been, you know, recording a little bit of music. Even if it's not anything that actually ends up coming out or anyone hears for a couple years or whatever. I'm still using cardboard boxes in here. The album finishing up. No. Can't get to the studio. It's still just kind of in limbo at the moment. Which sucks because, you know, you put a ton of work into something and then you're almost done and then, you know, you can't get it out. It's like, damn. But it do be like that right now. Someone said constipation. Yeah, essentially. Did you listen to the new Gorillaz song? I didn't know there was a new Gorillaz song. Now I know. Vinny, you have fossils in storage. Porridge? Door hinge? I think I was saving T-Rex fossil. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're just actual real fossils. Huh. Yeah, T-Rex skull I'm saving, but I didn't even... yeah. Wait, Tony Allen is on the new Gorillaz song? Didn't he just pass away? Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. It's a tribute to him. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, I'll check it out today. I'll listen to it. Kind of a small room for all the stuff I'm trying to do with it. I also maybe don't need 3 amps. But the orange ones look nice together. You can stack amps on the effects. Or can I stack the effects on the amps? Oh yeah. Looks a little better. That amp in the corner looks a little weird, but... I love effects racks. Effects racks. Sorry. Words. It's an expensive but addictive hobby, and I don't have any. I have them virtually. I like to fuck around with them on the computer. But, Joe has a lot in the studio, and they're fun. There was a little while where I was addicted to collecting effects pedals. Now I get one maybe every year. Like, I have all the ones I need. Maybe even, like, it just depends on what kind of new effects come out. Like, if Electro-Harmonix puts out something weird that emulates, like, a synthesizer, that's... maybe I'll buy that. But I tend to have all the other effects I need. Your favorite pedal you've ever had? The Synth 9 from Electro-Harmonix is that synth pedal I was just mentioning. Really like that one. And the Cathedral, which is, a reverb pedal. You can do a lot with it. Are petals expensive? Flower petals are not, but guitar pedals are... they can be expensive. Sorry, it was an easy joke. It was an easy joke. Yeah, they can be expensive. Some 30, 40 bucks, some are 150 or more. Crazy. Oh, we've already done this one. Vinny, did you see the new Defunct Land video about the Green Lantern CBT coaster at Six Flags? Please link that to me. I've talked about that coaster so many times. They decommissioned it, but basically for anyone that doesn't know, it was a stand-up coaster that would, like... A lot of people reported getting smacked in the dick, while riding it. The history of the worst Six Flags coaster, Green Lantern First Flight. Oh my god. It's the one from Magic Mountain, though. So, The one in Great Adventure, New Jersey, that one I think is still up. Let me just check and see it's the same thing. It's different. Yeah, this one looks, this one's different. Yeah. This looks like the Joker at Six Flags. Like, Six Flags has another coaster called the Joker that looks like this. Different. This is not the CBT coaster. I'm still gonna watch it. That seems like a very interesting video. Just came out today, too. But, yeah, the Joker. New Joker! Joker's alright. It's not my favorite coaster, but it's okay. There's worse. There's better. Vinny, it also did CBT? Oh, shit. Alright. There were reports and comments in that video of people getting their balls smashed. What is it with Green Lantern wanting to punch balls? The one in Great Adventure is very different. It's a stand-up coaster, but it's got a traditional, like, track. That one is, it looks like a kind of a multi-tiered, shorter coaster. But I don't understand why both Green Lanterns wanna, like, stop people from having children. Wonder how many times we're gonna run into each other today, Snappy. You know, that plot of land up for sale has found a buyer. Apparently someone named Leonardo is moving here? Let's just hope they're as pleasant as their name sounds. Vinny, it is to simulate the pain of being a DC Universe fan. Oh, well that explains it. I'll wager you're here to grab a May Day ticket. I'm handing them out as part of our May Day celebration. Speaking of which, it's time for a little pop quiz. Do you know what we're celebrating on May Day? I may. Well, that doesn't surprise me. You're a wise one, Vine. Yes, yes, May Day is a day where we express our gratitude to those who work hard. Although I suppose my May Day event is more about play than work. My getaway package idea started as a way for folks to escape and enjoy carefree lives on deserted islands. I'm sure you've been enjoying a leisurely island life here as well. However, I can't help but think about all of the support I've gotten from our wonderful island residents. It can truly be said that a lot of hard work has gone into making this island great. As a thank you, Nook Inc. has created a special tour for island residents. The May Day Tour. Go do it. Hop on a plane, take a trip, unwind. May 7th is the last day you can use it, so take flight whenever you can before the event ends. There's a coaster in Canada's Wonderland called the Flight Deck that damn near gave me a concussion. There's a height limit of 6'4", though, so I can't go on it anymore. Not that I'd want to. Well, there was a coaster at Six Flags called the Viper, which was, whiplash-inducing, and some people, like, blacked out during it. So that, yeah, that happens. They replaced it with the Green Lantern, weirdly enough. Got a Mayday ticket from Tom Nook with Vine written on it, which makes it yours. When you want to use this ticket, just gotta say the magic words, I want to fly. So, Vine, you got anything to tell me? I want to fly. Got a Mayday ticket with your name on it behind the desk here, so take advantage of it. So, just get the paperwork all official. Where'd you want to go? Ready to go on tour with your Mayday ticket? Roger that. It's a special trip to a faraway island. It's all organized by Tom Nook. For what awaits you there, you'll just have to find out when you land. You'll have to go empty-handed. Oh shit. We'll return them to you when you get back. Okay, I've never done this, so... I've been getting a lot of cool emails lately, chat. I know I've mentioned this on stream before, but I got another one today. Business request for Twitch Varg Skeletor. Hello, we have a game that we would like for you to promote. Raid Shadow Legends. It never ends. It never ends. This tour's different than most. The whole island's a giant maze. Nothing an aerial view wouldn't help, but that's not why we're here. This is a navigation tour. You copy. The point is to find your way through. We've stowed your gear back at the airport counter. You'll start this mission with empty wings. We big, shot bird types rely on our inner radar to get us around. It's a pretty nifty trick. But you ground-bound goslings will have to zero in on whatever you can find in the maze to reach your target. If you get stuck or grounded or lost in a fog bank or whatever, just hail the rescue services on your phone. Our whiskered allies will reset things and you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. If you ever feel like you need a little extra intel, I might have a hint or two for you. So, time to get going. November Oscar Whisker. Good luck. It's a puzzle. Oh shit, it's Rover. I mean, we knew Rover was gonna be in this, but it's still kinda cool to see. Rover. Everybody to introduce you to new Rover. It's like, what am I gonna do with this axe? Just enough for one tree. I think I'm okay, chat. We'll see. Now, oh, okay, now chat wants me to reset. I need mineral. Oh. Do you know the end of Give It Away Now by the Red Hot Chili Peppers when he goes, ow? I had a tape. I recorded that onto, from the radio onto a tape, because that's how we listened to music at the time. You had to, if you liked a song, and if you didn't want to buy it, you just record it off the radio onto a tape. And the tape got warbly around there. So whenever it went, ow, it sounded more like this. It was like, yeah, it's the ghost from Trials of Mana. That's exactly what it was, yep. I feel like I need to play that. Give it away now. That. Yeah, it was warped. Like the tape got warped. So. It's not the best story, but it is a story. And now this is The Shining. Rover? Vinny, did you encounter the Scorsese stick bug again? No. You made it to the goal, huh? Hey, have we met before? You seem kind of familiar, but... Oh, I'm sorry, I've been traveling to a lot of different islands lately, and I'm pretty bad with names and faces. This is my first time on this island. It's a pretty weird island, isn't it? What brings you here, anyway? Tom Nook sent me. Wait, you know Tom Nook? He's the reason I'm here, too. I mean, I'm here because he invited me. He told me he put together a very interesting attraction on this island, and I should check it out. I didn't expect to find a maze. What a surprise. Hey, if you know Tom Nook, does that mean you live on the same island as he does? It sure does. Neat. I hear Nook's been putting a ton of work into that place. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Whore Island. Sorry, Whore. Right? Winner, winner. I knew it. Hey, you're pretty interesting, you know. If all you island folks are this much fun, I bet Whore Island's great. You got a name, by the way? Vine. Great name, great name. Well, I'm glad we met, Vine. I want to commemorate this occasion by giving you a gift. I'm not doing the laugh, chat. It's so great to meet you. I mean, what are the odds? I really didn't expect to have this much fun here. One thing's for sure, I'm hoping fate will bring us together again sometime. See you later. Rover's briefcase. Rover is not the G-Man. Wait a minute. You first meet Rover on a train. I wonder which island I should visit next. I just love that each one offers its own adventure and personality. Tom Nook has really made a name for himself. Not bad for a guy who used to own little more than an apron. You know, I think I'll hang out on this island a little longer. I like it here. Vinny, take the Cosmo flowers. Are these Cosmos? I don't want to, you know, ruin my shovel before I can get to the other area. They won't go with you. You don't get to keep them. You can only take the vouchers and the prize home. Okay. Chat, I'm short 1 fruits. Chat was right. Alright, chat. Well, I mean, I did just make 1.5 million bells from, turnip. For the love of Nook's ever-flying wristwatch, did you soar through this entire maze, Vine? Way to soar through. You'll have to let old Nook know. Put the air brake on. Seems you have something on you these pilot eyes have never seen before. Let me get this straight. You got it from someone who just happened to be hovering around on this island? Well then, Dodo Airlines will probably deliver your prize to your home. One dilly of a May tour, huh? Squawk the word, and we'll wing you back to your home hangar. If you're stuck grounded, lost in a fog bank, or whatever, just hail the rescue services on your phone. Okay. I'm ready. Nook has hundreds of secret islands, chat. You know how he did it? Doing Raid Shadow Legends sponsorships. Each one bought a new island. Hello, Jonathan Skeletor. We are big fans of your streams. We love your corruption windows. Please, let us sponsor. We would wish to sponsor, you can sponsor. Please, we have many millions that we wish to give away for sponsor. The hottest new game that everyone is enjoying and loving. It is Raid Shadow Legend. I will furnish you with all the informations for embargoes and more. All you have to do, sign on the dotted line, and we'll get you those millions. Did you know that we here at Raid Shadow Legends would love to link up with you. That's right. It turns out that you are to inherit 1.3 billion US dollars. You see, there's a road in Ethiopia, and sadly, one of your family members, King Dakar, was killed. And therefore, we found that you, his 13th most removed cousin, would love this money. So we're gonna send you these millions, and billions even. Kit Boga would have a field day with this. I mean, it's all real. Well, it's not real, but these emails are real. I've been getting them for years. Maybe not recently. I love that in Flight of the Conchords, though, that one episode, there is the Nigerian prince that Murray links up with, and you're expecting him to steal all of Murray's money, but it turns out he's just legit, and Murray makes a killing. Just enough to buy a new cup and a pencil. Or something like that. Oh, I heard you took your Mayday tour, Vine. We spared no effort putting the event together. How did it go? It was fun. So glad to hear that. Believe me, when you're happy, I'm happy. Heard that you managed to make your way through the maze. Maybe it was too easy for an adventure of your skill, Well, it just so happened happy you had a good time. Allow me to express my gratitude for everything that you and the other residents do. Because of you, Horror Island is a vibrant island community, and you can be sure that Nook Inc. will continue to do whatever. It doesn't matter. After all, we're in this together, partner, huh? Where's my cool items I got? Oh. Hey Dave, you want to open your town? I want to get that recipe for the duck. And also I want to bring you some items. You are to inherit 1.4 million bells. That's cool. Vinny, can you check DIY for gold bars and gold candlestick? You have plenty of gold to craft and storage. How many times have you typed that in chat? Oh my god, over a dozen? But I have this over here, see? I made the thing. Let's see, what can I give Dave? Do you want a shitty... Do you want a fan? How about a cacao tree? Do you want a garbage bin? Here, have a garbage bin. Cream and sugar. Mini crust. Oh, I have a chain link fence I can give you. Yeah, I got a couple dupes. And a wasp. And a recipe. No, I don't have it. I'm gonna keep some of the dupes. You never know. Sometimes it's good to keep dupes in case people need them. Wait, whoa, wait, whoa. There was no crust during Mario Maker, right? Last night? No, right? That's the weird thing. How do I redeem these tickets? Does Tom Nook take them? You crusted at the start of Mario Maker. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Buffer overruns. Saying crust is a lot easier than saying that there are buffer underruns or overruns. But whatever it is, I don't know, it's over or under, I'm not sure. Can you raise the buffer size for your ASIO stuff? I'm not running ASIO, actually. But I'm at 512 samples. 10.7 milliseconds. Sample rate 48,000. There is no code? Okay. Well, even so, chat, just in case. Well, I don't know how this works. I probably don't need to hide the screen. If there's no code, right? I mean... Yeah, it just picked up his island. It's fine. There's nothing there to worry about. Did you get a new villager? Yeah, Leonardo. Well, he didn't move in yet, but he is on the in the process of moving in. Are you going to stream the Xbox Series X game reveals event? Probably not. I'll talk about it afterwards. I don't think I'm going to stream it live. I don't really have... Oh my god, the gnomes. I don't really have any, like, major interest in whatever Xbox is doing right now until they, win me over. So, I'm not gonna stream it live, but I'm gonna see. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe they'll show some stuff I'll like, and then I'll talk about it later. You know, after it's over. Wow, you have, like, gnomes. I don't... Where'd you get those gnomes from? Oh, yeah, show off your coelacanth. Well, I don't know, I think it's, you get a cool setup here so far. Pizza oven? Alright, oh, Riker's gonna make some bunny corn pizza. What? Yeah, my coelacanth is in my museum, living a good life. Didn't I refuse Flip? Did I come across Flip? Who did I come across? Oh, a new face. Are you visiting from another island? My name's Flip. You're Vine. Cool. Germa had Flip? Oh, Simon. Different monkey fella. I just moved here a little while ago, so I'm still figuring out all the best boulders to lift. Not. Carl's thing would be a gnat, if he was a little monkey fella in the game. If you see any cool boulders, let me know about them next time you're on Cayman, okay? Cool fucking protein powder you got there, dude. I don't, That's a, I don't, it's a little weird. A little weird. Like, I know what it is. I know it's like a traditional Japanese thing. It just looks weird in Animal Crossing. Because it's, like, more realistic. Stop that. It looks into my soul. I know chat wants me to go into the dressing room and all that. Oh man, I gave Dave cream and sugar. He's got cream and sugar in his store. The campsite is an amusement park. Coco. Again. Another Coco. Another Animal Crossing stream, another Coco. Hi there, nice to meet you. My name's Coco. I haven't seen you around, so I'm guessing you're here visiting. Doyoung, that's great. Your name's Vine. I hope I pronounced that right. You've got at least one friend from Cayman. I wish I'd done a better job cleaning before having anyone over like this, Doyoung. Please don't look too closely at anything, or tell anyone if you find dust under my furniture. But... do you think Coco makes herself new heads? She DIYs herself a new head every 100 years, and that's how she continues to live, yes. Oh, that's the Chocobo theme. You must be a visitor from another island. I'm Rosie, you're Vine, nice to meet you. You want to be shopping buddies? Wait a minute. Celia. What do you mean, Celia? Why do you have Celia? I don't remember seeing you before. Are you visiting here from off-island? Your name's Vine? Well, that's really great. Great to meet you. Please call me Celia. I just love meeting new friends. What do you mean, new friends? I know who you are. You know who I am. What's going on, Feathers? It's easy to take our island for granted, but Nature Day reminds us it's most precious for us. It's the mask, isn't it? Okay, it's fine then. I'll just leave the mask on. I don't want to be disappointed. Prince. Sold. O'Hare's new home? Is it a bunny? Also, Dave said his island is a work in progress because, you know, DIY, or rather terraforming. So I see what you're going for. This is cool. This whole section is really cool. Yo, camo for- Estoy pooping. This looks cool. What the hell is this wallpaper? It's awesome. What are you doing with all those tissues, Dave? Hmm? right. I see where they are. Nope. Alright, pal? Cool camo frog poster. He's just, every time I enter a room, he's in a different position. The hell's going on? Yeah, he spies on Camo Frog the same way I spy on Scoot. Oh, nice. You got a Scoot? You got a Scoot poster. That's interesting. What are you doing with Scoot? You guys friends? What's that? Is this your manga room? Okay. Outfit 1. There's a halo in there, too. Beep! Is this your, what are they called? Pop vinyl room? Except, pop vinyls in this game are just weird dolls and crabs and insect and wrestler buddies. The nursery. That's his nursery. All right, you know, Dave has a bit of a, let's just say, an agitated bladder. One of my favorite, characters in the game, Bladders, runs the museum. Oh, you have Anka, too. No Scoot, though. This is a good thing. Yeah, that frog is actually called Camo Frog because it's a camouflage frog. I had Camo Frog at one point and I really liked Camo Frog, so that's why I always, like, mention him in regards to villagers that are on my, like, wish list. It's just a cool frog with camouflage. I don't know. I didn't even see him. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Camo Frog. Always happy to greet a stranger. We've got all the modern amenities here. Feel free to use them. Yeah, including a toilet. Guess what I heard about that Dave character? Earned a fancy new title, Savvy Savant. What you looking at me like that for, huh? No, I ain't jealous. 10 Hut? Got something you need to talk about? So what do you think it smells like in here? Flowers? I guess it does. Alright, my turn. Oh. Cool town. Vinny, you missed a tree. There. I like this. I like this hammock. I have, like, a beach chair. I should, like, make, like, a little beach area. This right here does not look... is this Newark, New Jersey? Rusty barrels. There's no sensor. I didn't even know I could do that. I thought it would, like... Whoa! I need that! No, I need the dragonfly! Get out of here, Anka! I don't give a shit! Stop! Step! Move! Fast! Oh no, Dave, why do you have a forest maze? It's not that hard, Gordon. Just catch the dragonfly. Oh, got it. I did it. Did you see that? I caught a banded dragonfly. I see what you tried to do. Dave, did you catch that one already? Greetings! Yes, alright, he has that one already, chat, so I don't feel so bad anymore. Anka, does Anka always look up? The Megasaur torso in our island's museum is utterly fascinating. I tell you, fossils have such a mysterious allure, they really are something to behold. What are we looking up at, Anka? Now I am the Lord of the Gnomes. Talk to Chow? Chow is your favorite? Okay, I'll talk to Chow. This is Chow? He's massive! Don't think I've seen you around these parts, you a tourist? Hey, our name's Chow. You picked the right island to visit, let me tell you, Cayman's just the perfect for others' old bones. Don't let me stop you, go nose around, talk to folk, enjoy yourselves. Got something you need to talk about? I'm not really even sure why I have this bamboo noodle slide. I'm not much of a chef, to be honest. I either burn or boil everything I eat. Question for you, kiddo. Do you know any kind of fruit they grow here on Cayman? What kind of fruit? I can't read. That's right, pears! Well, I should have known that you'd know. Well, let me know how they taste if you end up trying one, okay? I like his bamboo over here in the back. That's actually really, really cool. Alright, I have one of those. Does this dude sleep anywhere? There's no bed in here. He'll never know. Even though he watches the stream and mods for me. He'll never know. Remember, I'm gonna be 35 in, a couple weeks. So yeah, cool. P. I don't want to... It's flopping around, it's hitting me in the back. It's all wet and slimy. Get it out of here. It was a fish, by the way, audio-only listeners. What? Let me leave. Well, that was fun. Thanks for the recipe. I can now make my duck pond. I don't know when I'll make the duck pond, but I will make the duck pond. Sorry I walked in on you taking a shit multiple times. But you know. You know. Evening, you know. I can't decide what I want to do next. Do I go bug catching, fishing, maybe gardening? Too many choices. Look at this cool dude. Okay, I have to see Scoot now before I, turn off the stream. Scoot's not home. Jack, have you seen Scoot? Donate the bug? Oh, yeah. Let me check the store real quick, and then if he's not in the store, then I'll just donate the bug and then turn off the stream. Ah, Gordon. I can't stop doing the scientist voice. I can't stop. Hello, Gordon. Ropes. The banded dragonfly is known for its black and yellow striped body, as well for its piercing green eyes, and those very eyes that help make dragonflies master hunters. You see. Alas, when one looks at me, I can't help but feel it sizing me up for a meal. Hoot the horrors! Look away, fiend. I tend to read too quickly and miss words. I know I do it. You get the gist of the sentence, though. Jolly good. Someone left a weird message on my bulletin board. Was that you? Yeah, I left the one that said moi. That one. There you are, Scoot. Yo, champ, feeling strong? Smoke weed? Oh, Scoot, man, you smoked one joint. One joint, and now this is what you like? It's a great day for some cross-training. What's up, champ? Hey, so my absurdly strong listening muscles overheard you the other day, so is your dream still to be a way-ripped actor? Yeah, yes, of course. Honestly, don't know anything about being an actor, but I bet it's fun. Smoke weed. Champ, wearing your cardigan shirt combo, I see. Watch it, a little running can get you all sweaty, smoke weed. How about it, bud? Do I stand out or what? I bet if I stand out long enough, I'll become a new landmark. Look at... Look at Diva. This is a picture I took the other day. Prison Scoot. Alright, I'll do some terraforming next time. But anyway, this was fun. The May Day update's kinda cool. Worth checking out. Thanks for watching. I'm done. I might be around later. I would probably... I'd probably do RimWorld. If I streamed later. But maybe something else too. I'm not sure yet, but have a good night, everybody. I really hope hope you stay healthy and safe and stay sane and all that stuff. And continue to enjoy life to the best of whatever ability you can. This is like fake motivational speech. I don't really have anything else, but thank you. Seriously, thanks. And hoping if I don't see you tonight for stream, then tomorrow for stream. Someone in chat just said, Vinny, the mountain lifted 1,000 pounds. Okay, now I actually know what that means. The guy who played the mountain in Game of Thrones, right? Without any context, that sentence makes 0 sense, but the guy who played the mountain in Game of Thrones lifted over 1,000 pounds. He deadlifted. So 1,104 pounds. Jesus Christ. Alright. See you later. Bye, everybody.